One day, it's a song now. Singing down, got the time to have it. I'm gonna make it song now. It's song now. I'm gonna get it. The song now. It's a song. It's on the hand. I'm gonna make it song now. I'm gonna keep on.
Oh, hey. Let me get this chat out so I can see. Tom and Valeria, how you doing? Can you tell me if my audio is all good? Can you hear the music in the background? Fu, how you doing? Quick audio check, guys. Can you hear me? Brother Rob, how you doing? So the goal is we open some crew and some WTR. If we hit the Fabled, I'll open some alpha. That's the goal. Still a bit sick, bit low energy. I'll do my best to be entertaining. Hopefully we can get Mr. Ryan Bell on here. He's always good luck. Yes, joke. Everyone except Cheerios Briar. I agree. I don't know why we don't call him Fruit Loop Briar, but Tunes as soft as fine foo. Is it annoyingly soft or just right soft? Because it's more for me than you. I really got to get used to these Japanese packs. Can we see? Can we see? All right. Rare foil. That's good food. It's copyright free anyway, so we shouldn't get smashed by YouTube. Blue Snatch. Land Go Gaming, I feel terrible. Look, I don't feel that terrible. I feel like I've got the flu, It's not that serious. I'm a little congested. I'm fine. Also, I'm trying to remember who you are, Land. Is it Darren? Am I getting that right? Or Brent? It's Brent. Yeah, I'm positive. Girlfriend's negative. It would seem I wasn't very contagious, or she's just Brent. That's the one. Hey, buddy. It would seem she's immune. Sigil. But look at that pack. That was a red sync and a red sigil in one pack. But I'm already feeling a little bit better than I was, so I think it's just a matter of time. A couple of days, I'll be fine. Alright, guys, wish me luck on these Fabled, because you know what happens if we pull a Fabled, right? Japanese Monarch Unlimited. That's the one unlimited case I haven't opened yet. I'm waiting. My shipment is in the country, but Christmas delays, you know? First Majestic. Overdue, if you ask me. I was double vaxxed, Brent, and I'm healthy-ish. I don't smoke or anything, so staunch response. Super rare. Actually opened my very first case of Tales of Aria Unlimited today for a video. Also, the big reveal video is tomorrow morning for me in like 8 hours. Cranial Crush foil. Not a bad card to hit right now. The Everfest lady herself. Alright, guys, keep me entertained. I'm alone. I'm in lockdown. Isolation. What shall we talk about? Brent, you're gonna get up at 6 a.m. to watch it? If you're so keen, I'll just send you the preview video, my man. It's funny because I'm so sick, like, you can tell in the video I'm just all worn out. But you guys all know what that's gonna be. What belt am I? I'm a blue belt. Steel Blade Supremacy. Second Majestic. Just realized this is gonna get in the way. What time do you get up to work, man? That's crazy. I hope they pay you enough to get up early. Hey, Tommy. Mask of Momentum. I need one. My lovely girlfriend wants to play Ira, so I'm gonna need some ninja stuff. Ancestral Empowerment. 3 red Majestics. Thanks, Andreas. I'm fine. Nimble Strike foil. Yeah. Beat down Mugenshi. And another beat down. Christmas was good. I missed my family's Christmas because it was on Boxing Day and I was already positive. But that's okay. They pretended to miss me, which was nice. Ryan is here. Well, lucky for my family, I was the only sibling that couldn't come. Everyone else got to go. Just checking my phone. Alrighty. I think New Year's is going to be pretty crappy for a lot of people for the same reason. 3 Majestics? No, not for... This is Japanese print unlimited too. Forged for War. I guess maybe that's a lot. Shunt. Padlock. I haven't pulled a Fabled in a couple of days, guys. Would you? Would you? And then we'll open some alpha. I did buy 4 alpha boxes today. COVID has its benefits. Sitting at home. So I should have 5 fresh alpha boxes for the new year. I got some absolutely wicked. Eye. How am I going to get an eye from WTR? That's the question. I have like the best mail days coming. You should. Crew Unlim is about that price in Australia. I've bought up a lot. I'm going to open. I've got a case sitting next to me. That's next after this. Snatch. Wounded Bull. All right. Box 1, 3 Majestics, 3 Super Rares, 1 foil Super Rare. We'll take it. Oh, I actually like that we got a Cranial Crush because that's probably good for the next set. Yes, Tommy, if I had gone to my family Christmas, I would also be struggling right now. They did drop me up some food, but it's just not the same. It's easier to overeat when everyone else is near you overeating, you know? Whoops. BMGM, okay. I think Crush is going to be very, very relevant because it has the Crush ability, which will have Dominate with Valda's ability. So I think all these Crush cards are going to be. Okay, another one. Cranial Crush. By the way, some of you have asked in the past about a Patreon, etc. I have put you can now join for like $3 a month if you want to support the channel. No pressure. I'm not going to give you anything for it. It's just going to help pay for all the expensive shit I open. So if you want to help, that's your way to help. Ooh, hello. Legendary. That's pretty. Grey Forge Braces. Good start. Box 2. Man, these packs are crap to open. I believe Rob is the first and only supporter of the channel so far, which is kind of cool, man. Appreciate it. But like I said, guys, zero pressure. I'd honestly rather you spend your spare money on Fab if you're gonna do anything with it. But it's there, you know. Now that we're monetized, I'll think about what else we can do for like members or whatever. But I don't want to turn this into a job or like I don't want to turn it into owing you guys anything because you're paying me money, you know. It doesn't suit my personality. Ryan, did you want that rainbow foil Rampart? Foil iron rot. These aren't the worst. The WTR ones aren't as bad as the Hoa ones I was opening. Yeah, I know you have the cold foil, but maybe you want the rainbow foil so you can sell the cold foil so you can spend it on other shit, you know. Glint, Majestic number 1, box 2. Cold foil Tectonic. I can help with those. Glint, rainbow foil would be sick. I've never pulled one. They're amazing looking. I had to buy them to fill my deck. Actually, if anyone on here I play with has a Sonic Boom, that's what I'm missing for my wizard deck, I believe. One Sonic Boom. Man, I'll tell you what, like how COVID's hit me is weird. I feel like a million bucks for an hour, and then I feel like dizzy and I need to go sleep, and then it's back and forth, and like you get sweats and stuff. It's really odd. It's not like crazy. It's not. I'm fine. That's right. What we really want is some rainbow foil E-strikes. Forget everything else we said. Sigil foil. All right, guys, ask me some questions. Entertain me. I've been fantasizing a lot about PvE. I'm half tempted to write James White an email about my thoughts, but I really dislike people that do that, that like give advice unsolicited. But I have some freaking crazy ideas for PvE. Any of you ever raid and use DKP? Big events. Oh, yes. So Nats is on the 21st for us in Australia. Bonehead Barrier. Cannot wait. Connor, I've got a case of this and a case of crew, and yes, if we pull a shard or a heart, yes, DKP, DKP. I want to see PvE, and then we do have to do DKP in the store to keep track of everyone's loot. That'd be so cool. Ryan, it's the 21st for the pre-event for Nationals. The Battle Hardened. Where are we? Red Sigil, battery, and a head jab. Joke, I'm going to 5. Welcome, farewell to Welcome to Rathe. Hamish, I'll answer that in a moment. So I'm going to 5 Welcome to Rathe farewells. On the last day, the Sunday, is actually the day I can open my Everfest preview booster box. So I'm going to be streaming that live from a Welcome to Rathe farewell event. Brent, I think there might be a pre-qualifier. You and I should go to. Ooh, I just lost my whole pack. Brent, we can maybe go to the pre-qualifier if you want, or last chance qualifier. But also, you should come anyway for the side event. What did I lose here? Commons. Rare. Blood Rush Bellow. So 2 Majestics in this pack so far in this box. Guys, so I think if PvE, I mean, I think it's been confirmed. My idea is have the bosses secret till the day you go in for your first PvE event. Have the loot randomized. Have some sort of leaderboard ranking system as well. XP. I think it'd be absolutely wicked to have like special PvE loot. Crazy, bro. I just love the idea of like being able to get a alternate art tunic from doing a PvE raid with your mates and then playing it at your local armory, you know? Bragging rights. I used to love that part in like World of Warcraft or similar games. Oh, hey, Harry. Welcome from Canada, my second favorite country. Stonewall Confidence. This guy for sure is an Everfest, right? We're sure of that. We're getting him. Yeah, we're getting him. All right, so that was two Majestics and a Legendary. No complaints there. Exactly, Connor. Some cool stuff like. Oh, and also it would be really cool to get special PvE loot. Same here, brother Rob. I played WoW too much. Way too much. Yeah, that's what I would do, Vash, in my local group. I'd have a DKP list. I'd have loot specified if you know the loot list. It'd be so wicked. All right. Leg tap. Actually, I should get rid of these commons. Let me do that before I make a mess. There. Yeah, like PvE specific equipment, like maybe it gives you like bonuses if you wear the whole kit type of thing. Look, they could do a million things. It'd be so wicked. Um, I particularly love the idea of items and loot. I think that's why um, that's what would get me in is loot. Which is why I play Path of Exile, Diablo, those kind of games is loot. Diablo 2 set bonuses. Exactly. How cool would that be? Lord of Wind, Majestic. Ooh. Foil Hope Merchant's Hood. That's actually not a bad card to hit. That's still used in a lot of decks. What do you guys think about some content creators not getting into the preview season for for Everfest? There's some complaining going on. You guys even aware of it? No, don't do resistance armor. Train Crippling Crush is a good, I think, hit for the next set as well. I think the armor would be cool if it just gave you extra intellect, which is what you're going to want in PvE, a few extra cards in your hand. Time will tell. I cannot exaggerate how pumped I am for Everfest. Last ditch effort. Ooh. Foil refractions. We're hitting all the right common foils. Brushy, I think they have. I'd imagine so. It looks like Rudy already got his Everfest box, to be honest, which is crazy. Have you guys seen that? He made a whole video while he's talking. It's just on his shelf. Singing Steelblade. Wait, why is that? Is it common to have the super rare in the rare slot? Guess it is. I thought it's the second rare, but I'm delusional. Brother Rob, I wonder if they've gone away from channels that support other games. I don't know. I think maybe it's simply just spreading the love. Like there's only so many slots, and there's probably a hell of a lot more content creators from Monarch, since Monarch and Tales, I should say. Guys, I'm struggling to read the chat. Let me see if I can manually zoom into it. Hey, I can. No, there we go. Dennis, a few of them didn't. Like Q Game didn't. I don't think Kitchen Table did. I haven't really seen. I haven't looked into it. I just saw some chatter. Andrew, that's the problem if you tune into this kind of content. It's bad for your self control. Okay, we literally got every rainbow foil common equipment we need. Breaking scales. Let's go, Tommy. Sell all the magic. We don't need that stuff around here. Alpha Rampage foil. Nice. So that's only that's our first foil majestic of the entire case so far. I hope it's not the last. I don't think he is, Brother Rob. I think it would have been announced by now. But yes, it's very possible. I don't think I'll be surprised. He does do a lot of content on other games, and I think that's the common theme I've noticed is a lot of channels that do a lot of content on other games aren't gonna get this invite. But Connor, thank you. You can rewatch this anyway, it always gets posted. Tome of Fire Majestic. Wait, which card? Tome of Fire. Yeah, it's not bad, huh? Awakening Bellow. Monarch is tough, but I think Monarch has some much nicer hits in it, like the extended art stuff. And that's, the library's still, I don't know. Spinal Crush, Majestic. Ooh, that's a pack. Foil Ancestral Empowerment right after it. Love seeing double Majestic packs. Still not the foil Majestic we want, but 2 in a box. Blackout Kick, Disable, and a foil Disable. Alright. We are on the last box. We have hit a legendary and 3 foil Majestics, so that's good for WTR, right? You guys know what I've been doing? I don't know if you guys play as often as I do. I've been, going to 4 or 5 events a week. I keep my prize packs. I don't open them. I've got a big box. Actually, I can even show you if you guys want to see. I've got a big box full of the prize packs. And that's going to be a sick opening in like a year. Nimble Strike. Yeah, Dan, so that's how I see it, right? I feel like if you get a preview card, your channel gets a hell of a lot of attention. Like, let's say a couple of hundred extra subs or whatever. Keep giving it to the same channels doesn't seem like the best strategy if you're LSS. Was that a 4 or 5 Majestic box? Good question. I think it might have been 4 or 5, actually, yeah. 2 foils. Energy Potion. Guys, watch potions be extremely overpowered in Everfest. I'm telling you now. I've bought myself some cold foil potions of all types. Ancestral empowerment. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of mechanics around potions. Spoilers start the 24th of January, Ian. 24th to the 30th. Ooh. Double legendary case. Final spring tunic. Rainbow foil. Hey, guys, it's not the Fabled, but hey. It's happily ever after potion. Hey, double legendary case. I'm here for it. Yeah, I always hit the tunics. This case is lit. These Japan prints are like, I pulled a heart. Rainbow foil tunic just then. VMG, is it? Let's see how we go on the crew case, huh? I mean, if we also pull a legend, so I opened a crew case today with 0 legendaries. FYI. Hamish, I've opened a lot of crewnics. Let's be honest. I've opened like 3 crewnics. Wait, is that a super rare? Why am I putting it away? Look at that. Last ditch effort. Wait, did I put? It's fine. It's fine. I got this. It's all under control. Foil. Last ditch effort. Extrapolator. Do I know who you are? You one of the locals? I'm trying to remember the names. But if you gotta go, thanks for popping in. Dennis, I think double L does sort of count as a fabled. Value wise, it certainly is not far. But we'll see. We'll see how we go on this Crucible of War. These are Japan boxes. You can tell Japan boxes by it's got print on the inside and they're very flimsy. Forged for War. Imagine we still pull a heart. This would be an insane case. No, brother Rob. WTR has Belgian print, which still had the drone of brutality in it. Ooh. Red foil snatch. Do they? It's not my experience so far, Ricky. I mean, it seems more likely, yes, but that's true, Dan. They are wider. They're different sides for sure. I actually like the Belgium stuff a lot better, but the hits seem to be better in the Japanese print, the collation or whatever it is. Shunt. Pounding Gale, super rare. Fit that in there. Alright, last few packs. What do you think? 3 legendaries in a case? More value? I don't know. I don't think so. I think unlimited is always going to be unlimited. I had some thoughts about that actually, that I don't mind that unlimited and first ed, a lot of the majestics and stuff share pricing. Like that seems logical. Card stock does feel better for Belgium, that's right. I think the actual overall quality of Japanese print is better though. Can't believe I just pulled a tunic again. I imagine they try and make it uniform, but yes, the cutting on Japanese cards terrible. Like they feel second foil iron rod plate. They feel very very rough on the edges. All right, second last pack of this case. What is that? An Alpha Rampage. Come on, E-Strike. This is too much to ask for. Nope. Hey guys, no complaints. Double legendary case. I'll take it. Let me put some cards away. All right. Very happy with that WTR box. Doesn't get much better than that. I mean, case. I don't think I've seen a double legendary one, but then I haven't opened that much of it in case form anyway. Okay, what are we doing? So many super rares. I might keep the tunic, you know. It's a nice card to keep. That's gradable, I think. Like as unlimited cards go, Rainbow Foil Tunic is beautiful. Also, guys, don't forget the game's fairly new. A lot of this like feedback stuff, like the cutting on Japan print cards being rough, easily has already reached LSS, and there's probably something in the works to rectify it. Just gotta let these things play out sometimes. I forgot I had an entire stack of Vault still sitting here, actually. One sec. I'm gonna open Crew Unlimited next. Guys, I'll pretty much 100% open a Crew First Edition after this. If we get very lucky, I'll do that and an Alpha box. Let's just see what we hit in this Crew box. Alright. Crucible of War. I opened a case today. I mentioned early in the stream. No legendary. And only one foil majestic equipment. So theoretically, this could be a very good case. Andrew, we could always pull a Shard First Edition and a Heart First Edition. Shot. All right, let me check something real quick. Everything's possible. I don't know if you guys caught the live streams on Unseals today or yesterday. Dude, the amount of high-end product that got open and the amount of big hits. There was an Eye of Ophidia pulled. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna struggle. Okay, hit and run. And then have to like really look for the foils in crew. I wonder why they moved away from these tear tabs. I really like them. Combustible courier, aetherize. It wasn't even Chris from Unseals. It was like everyone else just opening stuff. I know Chris did a few boxes. I don't know what he opened and what he got. But overall, very entertaining content. Aether Conduit. Cannot wait to be opening 10 card packs soon with the flow wraps. Foil Majestic. Poison the tips. Let me fix this. I stuffed it up. There we go. Foil KO. Majestic. Anyone here play KO? Predatory Assault. I think that's what's coming, Dennis. I have like obviously Crew still has, in my opinion, the best extended art. It's just super rare to hit, but the Twinning Blade extended art is one of the prettiest cards. Oh, Andrew, don't do that, man. My streams are not worth getting up that early for. CCN Enlighten. Oh, it's sick. There was a lot of good stuff pulled, basically, in the last 24 hours. Hey, Dan, did you know he watched my stream and that's why he opened all that stuff? Crazy, man. Crazy, man. But I know it works for me. I know when I watch people opening, I really want to get in on the action myself. Raising Aether Foil. A lot of Force Majestic. Merging Dominance. But out of that 40 boxes, he did really well. I don't know if you guys caught that video, but man, he pulled way more than you'd expect him to pull out of 40 boxes. Zen State. Are you talking about my unlimited eye pull? Because I've never pulled a first edition eye. Yeah. Alright. Non-eventful first box so far. Still a few packs left. Inboard barrier. Man, this is what I can't wait for. Everfest will have so many Majestics. Edge of Autumn. First Fabled, yeah, a lot of cautions and a couple of libraries. Do they count? Oh, and shards. I've pulled 2 shards. But no eyes and no hearts yet. That is why I open more of those than anything at the moment. I think I have 11 cautions. Foil Mangle, it's a good hit. Again, probably very good for the next set. It has Crush in it. But what we want is foil equipment. Upside down crew box. Alright, we can do that. Where's Ryan Bell? He's usually the one insisting. riled up. Shiana's everyone's favorite. Can't go wrong with a pretty lady, legendary hero. But the library is a pretty card, that's for sure. Past his bedtime, he's gone, is he? Yeah, he's got to work, fast food shifts, doesn't he? Bottom right pack. They print marks? No, they're not. What is that? Seismic surge. Boil. Ooh. Foil Garganian tome. Not bad. Dardadol support. That's what we need. Something to give Dardadol an extra card for a few turns, right? That's what everyone wants. Let's get smashed by Dardadol at your local armory. Shiana's, yes, Shiana's a legendary though, not a fabled. So yes, should be a lot easier to pull than a shard. Mandible Claw. I have a feeling a lot of heroes are gonna be viable next in Everfest. That's the plan, right? That's what they've hinted at. So give them a chance. I think that's what a lot of people are holding out for. Oops. Flying kick, flying center. Workshop, Malvern Skies with a rare. Yeah, I gotta build we got a foil reaping blade. I'll put that out here. Shiana's of a lot of interest to me to play. I think she's the only hero that's going to infinitely become stronger as the game grows. Each pitch common alpha foil. Yeah. Everything in alpha is rare. It's whether people care or not to spend money on it, but Chain Lightning. That's the thing with rarity versus like actual value. Predatory Assault. Unified Decree, Majestic. All right, guys, we need more than just foil Majestics to keep this stream going. Towering Titan foil. So what, Ian just becomes a rune blade? Is that what? Well, foil Spoils of War. Good warrior card. We don't need any more rune blades, alright? Let's agree on that at least. Sure, we can all find some common ground on that. Breeze Rider boots. Majestic equipment, finally. Up for blood. Tell me where in Europe? Wiccan token foil. Stamp authority majestic. In chain we trust. Hey, look, your chain didn't beat me by very much. That game was sick. Tommy, you can also find the vendors on the on the Flesh and Blood website. It does have a map thing. Last pack, box 2. Snapback. Guys, Land Go Gaming and I had a Chain versus Dorinthia match. Turn 1, I destroyed his husk by putting him at 13 life, and then he won when we were both at 1 health, and he had blood debt anyway, so he was dead regardless. I just didn't have enough blocking ability. Very close match. Too close. Alright, this is box 3. Guys, we've got to at least hit a legendary here to foil Techlo. Have I seen that before in the rainbow foil? I don't know. That's pretty good, Tommy. Just stick within your budget. Problem with content like mine is people, I don't know, maybe it affects people in the wrong way. They buy too much. Don't buy too much. That's what content like this is for. Let me open it for you. We are planning a huge mass box opening for Everfest. We'll stream it. Oh, look at that. Foil Majestic Crater Fist. This is what we want. When we open crew, foil Majestic equipment is the goal. Noob Tubas. I hope you're right, my friend. Down for blood. Shiny gloves, this for sure. Again, these will probably be worth a bit. Next expansion pack. That's good, Vash. I'm happy to help. Oh, I should keep the foil Ira, actually. That's for my lovely girlfriend who wants to play Ira. Let's put that aside. Gotta find us some foil Kadachis. Let's see, Louis. I think we're all gonna be surprised with what Everfest brings out. That's how I think. Yeah. So don't get me wrong, guys. If you have boxes, I really believe you should open them. Rampant Cookie, how are you? I'm not one to encourage holding sealed product. I'm not that type of investor. I don't know. I don't like the idea of like buying a car and not driving it, buying cardboard and not opening it. To me, it's just a shame, you know. All right, guys. If we pull a Krunic or the Fabled, we will open an Alpha box because double tunic in one evening is. Rampant Cookie, that's all you need to do. We're what, 700, 690 something subs away from The Arcane Rising giveaway. Snag foil. So it's snagging just the last pack. That's 3 snags? No, 2. It is 2. Well, Majestic, though. Why not? Yeah, the only reason to hold dry, I agree. If you're going to hold some sealed and it's for actually playing it one day, that's a great reason to hold it. Alright, guys, towards the end of this third box, Righteous Cleansing. This massive Guardian people want to be a real thing, a real hero. Be interesting to see if that's true. Choke Slam. Whoops. I'm so clumsy today. Where are we? Snapback. Last pack, box 3. Nothing. Alright. Last box. Whoops. Come on, Fable. Yeah. Again, I opened a crew case today. 0 legendary, 0 fabled. Let's hope we don't get 2 in a row. I know it's not guaranteed, but I like to see it, you know? Meet and greet. Loading bolt. Shiana. Shiana'd be nice. I've never pulled a rainbow foil Shiana. I'm still waiting. Wolverine Skies. High Speed Impact. Choke Slam. Coax a Commotion. Majestic. Out for Blood. This is, if we don't get anything here, it'll be my second. But then I opened 2 crew cases in a row that had, no, 3 in a row that had tunics in them. Go figure. Spoils of War Majestic. In the same pack? I mean, it's possible, yeah. Aether Conduit Foil. I guess we don't all have Saint Hung's luck, huh? Poison the Tips, Majestic. Push Forward. Foil Rune Chant. See, Crew is Japanese print, but doesn't seem to have the edges of like some of the more recent ones. Look at that foil Majestic Righteous Cleansing, sneaking up. Rob, I don't gift it. I do sell it to an LGS that runs a auction site and a single store, and I just do store credit and then buy more sealed with it. You know, it's a cool hit. Blood Sheath. So I hit the eye was in an Art of War pack, the only eye I've seen in Unlimited. So I pulled a Art of War and an eye right behind it. Pop a token, foil. Now we're getting really down to the end of this. Workshop. Yeah, it is an Unreal pack, Dan. Art of War. I was actually just looking at the Art of War, didn't realize I was holding an eye. The video comes out in the next couple of days. Sleep Dart. Well, 3 packs left. Foil Zephyr Needle. And a Remorseless. Second last pack. Mangle. Majestic. Alright. Very last pack. No Majestics, huh? I mean, no Legendaries. Yeah. I guess Crew is just not, you know, Crew just doesn't love us today. Yeah, no, I was doing it one by one, and because I was recording, I wasn't really paying attention. All right, guys, we're gonna open a Crew First Edition. Don't worry, it's coming. I still have a few of those. All right. I'll be back. I might have a drink of water while I'm at it. Then I'll be back with some first ed stuff. We did open the other 2 boxes in this case. We did pull a Shiana. So I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's impossible to get anything good now, or does it mean we hit a shard in this box? Alright. If we hit a shard, I will definitely open an alpha box. No questions asked. Let's start at the bottom. And first ed is just a different experience, huh? Brush the week. Red liner. So what are we hoping for here? Like, I mean, I'd love some cold foil gambler's gloves. Any of the cold foil equipment is amazing to hit. I would not complain. um, I do literally have the best luck when I open on stream. All right, I guess we're opening alpha in a second. See, you just got to open from the bottom. Right. Welcome back, Ryan. Man, this thing is gorgeous. Every time we stream, we hit a Fabled. I don't know what it is. Is there even a point opening the rest? All right, guys. Alpha's coming. If we get a cold foil heart, don't even listen. Don't get my hopes up. All right, just behave. That's a first edition caved in foil. The fuck? Did we really just pull a shard just like that? Bottom is money confirmed. Straight to alpha. Should I just straight? Guys, we're gonna do the alpha anyway. Don't worry. Let's just see if we can pull another cold foil, please. So yeah, this case had the Shiana and the shard in it. Man, if you guys knew what I spent on this case too, I did not buy this case for a lot of money. I got a very good deal on it. Thanks, Rob. That was just like hiding there. I saw the cold foil. I assumed equipment. Crater Fist. Alrighty. Man, you guys always get the treats on the stream, I tell you. You're talking unlimited crew. Man, Half Night Shard. Yes, and a Crater Fist. Because, why not? Yes, I'm hoping for a second. Oh, look at that foil mangle. Alright, this box so far. Watch, it'll have like a crewneck or something as well, just hiding. It's funny that like I call the Fabled, I would go, I'll open more if I hit a Fabled, and then I pull the Fabled. Dude, I want an alt art twinning, but I've never pulled one. Like, don't even. I will scream like a little girl if we pull if we pull a twinning blade. Believe it or not, I would trade the shard for a twinning blade, like to pull it. I just want to experience pulling that extended art glory. Fine center. You'll allow it, Andrew. Look, you could have bought the replay. What can I say? What am I missing? Lion Kick is the foil. Guys, imagine if the first Everfest box we pulled a Fabled live. Because it's going to be live at a store. Like, I'm doing that shit the right way. At a farewell. So there'll be at least 16 people in the room. Imagine we pull Twinning Blade. Let me sleeve these. I should remember their first edition Majestics. Some of them have some value. Yes, Rampart, that was cold foil. Look at that. Look at that thing. Cold foil and a half. Fred's not paying attention. Yeah, this is first ed, guys. We're done with the unlim. And yes, we saved all our luck. We were complaining no legendary. In two cases of unlim. Riled up. Sell what, Rampart? The shard? Everything. I mean, yeah, I'll sell it. I'm not desperate to sell, so my pricing may not be what you want it to be, but you can PM me. It's not the only one I have. I have 3. Noob, this is from a case, and we pulled the Shiana on the last stream. It's the same case. If you were around for that stream. I won't miss one, you're right. And Swing Fist. No, Brushy, there's no BGS 10 Fabled. There is a Caution, there is. Saint bought it, actually, at a calling. Brutal Assault. Yes, BMG, I have a lot of cold for Kodachis. I've opened a lot. I've opened a lot of product, more than the average person, so I have most of the cards. Especially Crew, seeing it's my favorite to open. Actually, you'll get there. Actually, right now they're fairly affordable. All right, 4 packs left. Northern Skies. Our luck's quieting down. Any cold foil would be nice. Extended art. Twinning Blade would be nice. Actually, it depends on the heart and who you ask. I'm doing a public auction on one soon. First edition for Rune Chant. This is the last pack. Ian, I have a big Pelican case that I have all my big cards in. Pathing Helix. Alright, well that's our box. It's not actually the best box in the world other than the shard. But we're not complaining, obviously. Alrighty. I will grab an alpha box. Actually, I'm gonna grab 3 alpha boxes. You guys can pick which one we actually open. How about that? That sounds more fun. That way you guys can take the blame. Rampart, it's the video comes out in ish hours. 21st. The 21st of January. Harley Birch, how you doing? I cannot believe we hit that, but we did. There's grade material. I'll be back. You guys need to vote on which box. While I put rubbish away. The issue is, I believe these two I can open. This one has the screw things. I mean, I can get them out. All right, most people are saying left, right? Get a screwdriver out. Mid. All right, mid it is. Satan pulling the screwdriver out. Doesn't matter, they're all getting open eventually, and I bought 4 more today, so these will be open in the next 30 days anyway. This is... Alright, this one, good, we're opening this, because this person, like, put tape on it, which is really terrible. It just ruins the point of having acrylic. I guess he did it so they didn't fall out. Wish me luck, guys. We're on a roll. Obviously, a lot of hits to be had here. Foil E-Strike would be great. Man, this is a clean box. Boxes are made to be opened. Let's go. I'm so fucking pumped. Let's go. Watch, we'll hit no cold foils and be disappointed as we usually are. But we're going on the bottom, Andrew. Don't you worry. Heart and a royal. All right. Can you guys see what I'm seeing? Noob, I've opened too many. Too many. Luster Fist. Staunch Response. Leg Tap. Any legendary is good, correct. No complaints whatsoever on a legendary from Alpha. Right. Blue Snatch. Savage Feast. And a foil Biting Blade. Rosa, we hope. We hope. We hope. We're on a roll tonight for sure, so Flick Flack. Barraging Beatdown. Pink Warrior's Vow. The edge on that is terrible. Lucky it wasn't Ashley, don't do it. Just sell it to me. I'll open it for you. Okay. Snatch. Flick Flack. Iron Song Response. We can do better than that. Come on. Skipping way ahead there, I'm sorry. Energy Pot. Blessing of Deliverance. And a yellow Sink Below. Yellow Sink worth anything? Okay. Breakneck Battery. We've had 0 hits, by the way. Alpha Rampage Majestic. And a Scour the Battlescape. Yeah, I would have thought so. Just the reds. Still, I think any foil alpha stuff is like usually worth a little bit, but it's irrelevant because we need to hit a lot more than that to make back our money on the box. Oh, all right, flick flack, majestic number 2, blood rush bellow, rising knee thrust for the foil. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the angle right. It's weird. I don't usually sit when I do my unboxings. That's what's weird. Yeah, the problem is brute boxes, as I found out, are worth absolutely nothing. We need some more generic love. Yellow sigil, warrior's valor, foil super rare, bonehead barrier. One of the worst foil super rares to hit, if not the worst. Warrior's valor, savage feast. Ooh. Goliath gauntlet, alpha cold foil. No complaints. Hopefully not the only cold foil in the box, but at least we hit one, right? Because as we know, next pack has a heart, says Brother Rob. Drone of brutality. Blick flak. Demolition crew. Hey, Dennis, we're always hoping for a heart around here. Always. Always hopes up. Breakneck battery. Staunch response. Pink overpower. We've still got room. Although we've hit 2 majestics, we've hit like no super rares. So there should be quite a bit left in this box, you'd think. Blessing of Deliverance. Smash Instinct. This is a very odd box if we get no super rares. Disable. Mugenshi release super rare. And a Wounded Bull. Foil Cranial. Pretty cool. What do you guys think? Is this box done or blue sigil? Yellow overpower. Yellow warrior's valor. It's Valentine. Pink overpower. Reckless swing. Awakening bellow. Super rares are finally trickling in. But what we want is foil majestics, right? Oh, man, I am so clumsy. It's ridiculous today. Alright. Blackout Kick. Blackout Kick. Wrecker Romp. What are these? What did I drop here? Comments. I'll go through again with the comments. I don't separate them straight away. Disable. Blackout Kick. Whelming Gust Wave. We're very low on packs, guys. I'm losing hope. Snatch. Breakneck Battery. And a Driving Blade. Yeah, actually, that's right. The $15 is not a big deal right now. Although, we'll get to it, don't worry. Nothing gets wasted. Forged for War, super rare. Raging Onslaught is our foil. Oh, we know that, BMG. Another pink Sink Below. Pink Sigil. Barraging Breakdown. And an Unmovable. This is pack 4, I believe. Yellow Drone. Click Clack. Crush Confidence. Pack 3. Flusterfist. Disable. Merging Power. Second last pack. Dorinthia pack. Only one left after this. Snatch. Flusterfist. Yellow Drone of Brutality. A little bit of value there, but... Ooh, last pack. Man, 2 Majestics, 1 foil super rare, and 3 super rares, and a common culprit. This is a pretty low-end box, to be honest, if this is all we get. Pink Pummel, good start. Steelblade Shunt. Pounding Gale, super rare. Come on. Nope. Unfortunately, we got stooged again by the Alpha box. It's fine. I got to get through these at some point, right? I'm kind of... You get disappointed, but also sort of happy that it's one less weak box that I own, you know? Because I am going to open them all. So now you guys know that middle box wasn't the one. It just wasn't. All the luck did go to the shot. I mean, that's a sick hit. They're quite rare. Cold foil shard, why not? Guys, thanks for tagging along. It'll all get opened. Just stay tuned. You guys know the drill. Brother Rob, thank you. Ryan, thank you. We still ended up with that. I don't know if it doesn't quite cover the alpha box, but it does make a dent in it. Guys, I'm off to bed. Try and sleep this COVID crap off. I'm feeling okay. I reckon a couple more days and I'll be back to normal. BMG, thank you. Hmm. Guys, I'm gonna jet. Thank you. Thanks, Rampant. Good night, guys.